make and finish and
Yes. Okay. All right. How many are we? 10. 10. Have you had lunch? Auka, have you had lunch? Have you had lunch?
I can see.
All right. Let's be ready now. Let's be ready now, and then we start our lesson. Let's be ready. Let's be ready. Let's be ready. Okay. Page 96. Page 96. Page 96, science class book.
Teacher, not writing.
Yes.
I am writing my bedroom and finish. And
yeah, if you have finished that's okay. If you have finished, that is good. It's time for science now. It's time for science. Time for science.
Writing cyan.
Yes, but you are not going to write in the workbook. We are just going to use the class book. You do the exercise.
Class book.
Yes, class book. Okay, page 96. Let's begin. Let's begin. What are in the day sky? What are in the day sky? Last time we talked about night sky. Last week we talked about night sky. And we said, what do we find in the night sky? What do we find in the night sky? Anybody who still remembers?
Sure, I not class book. I can take book and workbook.
Okay, just take the class book. Take the class book. All right. Who still remembers?
I not class book.
Who still remembers? Who still remembers what we did last week? We said the night sky has got what and what? We said the night sky has what and what? Anybody? Anyone?
Moon and stars.
Yes, you can see the moon and the stars in the night sky. Thank you, Miran. So today we want to talk about the day sky. We want to talk about the day sky. Anybody to tell me, what can we see in the day sky? What can we see in the day sky? Anyone to try? Anybody to try? Auka, what do we see in the day sky?
Sun.
Yes, we see the sun. We see the sun. Clouds, yes. We also see the clouds. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's proceed. Let's proceed.
And big tree.
Yes, that is very true. Let's look in the picture. We can see that there are clouds and there is a sun. Let's look at the picture on page 97 and on the screen. We can see that there are clouds and there is a sun, and it's very bright. It's very bright, okay? It's very bright. All right. So we want to see the day sky. Yes, the sun. What does the sun do? What does the sun do? The sun gives out the light and the heat. It is the brightest object. It is the brightest object during the day. All right. So the sun is the biggest and the brightest object in the day. It gives out heat and light. It gives out heat and light. All right. So that is what we see on the day sky and on the sun. Let's find out more about clouds. Can we all please look at page 97? Let's all please look at page 97. If we look at page 97, we can see different clouds. We can see different clouds.
Homework, sign.
No, sweetheart, it's homework English. Can you please listen, Auka? Stop the bedroom homework. The bedroom homework is for English class. It's not for science class. Okay, can you do that, please? All right, okay. So we can see the clouds and we can see that the clouds are different. They are different, right? They are not the same. So we can say, besides the sun, I said page 97, Auka, page 97. All right, are you there? Okay, all right. So besides the sun, we can also see the clouds, and the clouds are different. We can see the first one here. The first one is what? It's which color? The first one, iPhone. The first picture on the clouds, it's which color? Which color?
White and fluffy clouds.
Thank you. The first ones are white and fluffy. They're white and fluffy, right? And yes, and the sky is also blue. The sky is also blue. Thank you, Nachinon and iPhone. Thank you. All right. Let's look at the second picture. The second picture shows us what type of clouds. What type of clouds? Anybody to try? Bright. The second picture, bright. The second picture shows us what type of clouds. They are what? They are.
Teacher, black or white?
They are. The clouds are.
Black, white.
Anachanon, I can't hear you. Can you please come again?
Like what?
I can't hear you. The clouds are tall and dark. The clouds are tall and dark. They are tall and dark clouds. All right. When the clouds have dark colors, when the clouds have dark color, it means it wants to what? What does it mean if we see a cloud with a dark color? Anybody? Yes, thank you. It means it wants to rain. Yes, it means it wants to rain. So whenever we see tall and dark clouds, we must always know that it wants to rain, right? Okay, so in the day sky, we now have two things. We have the sun and the clouds. The sun gives out heat and light. The clouds have different types. All right, let's proceed. Okay. Okay. Sometimes we can see the moon in the day sky too. Have you ever seen the moon in the day sky? Anybody? Let me see others. Yes.
I see the moon in the sky. I see the moon in the day sky.
Yes.
A lot of
yes, a lot of times. That is very true. What iPhone is saying is very, very true. most of the times we can see the moon even in the day sky. We can see the moon in the day sky. And why is that? Let's see. All right. Why can we not see the stars in the day sky? Why can we not see the stars in the day sky? Right? We said we can see the moon in the day sky sometimes, right? But why can we not see the stars in the day sky? All right, let's see why. All right, so we are going to watch this video, right? And then we explain. Let's watch the video. Let's pay attention, everybody.
Mình chung im nó tương ực vậy. Em ịt lên nắng nghề. Ủa nè máy. Làm đây. Ấu,อะไรChịไม่ดีเชียว
All right, okay. So we have seen this video, we have seen the video, and in the video we have two options, or we have two things that we have noticed. At first there was a candle and the room was dark. The room was dark and there was a candle, and we could see clearly that there is a candle. There is a candle in the first picture, right? If you look at the second picture, you can see that the candle is not very bright. It's not very bright. But in the first one, the candle is very bright. Why? Because the room is dark. The room is dark. But in the second one, we cannot see the candle clearly because the room has light. This experiment, you can also do it at home. Maybe during the night or during the day, you can close all the windows in the house. Close all the windows in the house and then put on your torch. And then see the amount of the light. When you see it, open the curtains and then torch it the same way. You see that the torch seems to be bigger and more brighter in the dark than in the day, all right? So from this, we can tell that the stars are in the sky during the day. The stars shine day and night. The stars shine day and night. But we cannot see them during the day. Why? Why can we not see them during the day? Because
the sun is too bright.
Yes, thank you. Because the sun is too bright. The sun is too bright that we cannot see the stars. The stars are there every day, every time, but we cannot see them during the day. All right? Any questions? Anybody with a question?
No.
No questions. Anyone with a question? Okay, if you have all understood, that's fine. Let's move on. So now we know that we have the sun in the day, in the day sky, and the sun gives us the light and the heat. And we also have clouds. The clouds can be white and fluffy, and the clouds can be tall and dark. We also have the moon. Sometimes we can see the moon in the day sky, and we can also see the stars in the day sky. We can also see the stars and in the day and the night, depending with the brightness of the sun, right? If the sun is too bright, you can't see the stars. You cannot see the stars. All right, guys. If there are no questions,
If you're there, I can.
Oh, Alka, I said it's time for science. May you please put away the English homework? May you please put away the English homework? Please, can you do that now? Auka, please do that. May you please put away the English homework?
Writing one.
All right. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. All right. So, what have I learned about the day and the night sky? What have I learned about the day and the night sky? All right, we want to quickly go through everything that we have learned so far about the day and the night sky.
Writing.
I will tell you, Auka, do not worry. We are going to write together. I will tell you, let's move on to this page. Let's move on to this page, all right? So for now, just listen, do not worry, do not worry, do not worry, all right? Do not worry, all right, okay? So we want to proceed, we want to see what we have learned about the day and the night sky. Very, very easy, very, very easy. So the first one, this is a wrap up. The first one is, in the day, we can see the sun and the clouds in the sky, right? So in the day, usually we see two things, the sun and the clouds. Okay. At night, we can see the stars, the clouds, and sometimes the moon. We can also see the moon. We cannot see the moon and the stars.
Teacher number.
Nachinon, what did you say? Nachinon.
97.
Yes, just go on page 98. We are going to revise on 99. We just want to recap. We just want to wrap up. All right. So we said we can see the moon and the stars during the day because the sun is too bright. We cannot see the moon and the stars during the day because the sun is too bright. All right. Any questions? Any questions? We now want to move on to the exercise. Right? We now want to move on to the exercise. Do we have any questions? Any questions? Any questions? No questions. All right. Okay. All right. Let's move on to page 99. Let's move on to page 99. You guys, you're amazing. No questions at all, but I have some questions for you. I have some questions for you guys. Are you ready for them? All right, here we are. Here we are. I have some questions for you. Page 99. Page 99. All right. What have I learned about the day sky? Yes, this is page 99. Page 99. Page 99. What have I learned about the day sky and the night sky?
Say and writing one page.
Yes, please, for now. But if we still have time, we can look into something else. But for now, let's just focus on this. Let's focus on page 99. Page 99. Okay. Page 99. Are we there, guys? Are we all there? Nachinon, are you on page 99?
ข้อไหนครูถามว่าอะไร
99 ถึงนั่นได้แล้ว
Right. Okay. Page 99 says, what have I learned about the day sky and the night sky? All right. So in the box, we have some answers. We have some words in the box. We are going to use the words in the box to answer the questions from number 1 up to 7. All right. So the words that we have in the box, we have
Teacher. I do now.
Pardon?
I
can't
do
hear
now,
you.
okay? I do now.
All right, that's okay.
I
We are
do
going to
now.
do it. We are going to do it together, so no problem. No problem at all, guys. We are doing it together, okay? We are doing it together. All right. So the words that we have reflects, sky, day, sun, light, bright, moon, stars, steps. Okay? All right. So we are going to start now from number 1. So let's be ready. We also need to be writing. So we're going to move a little bit slow so that you can have time to write. All right? Number 1. Number 1 says the dash is the area above our earth. The dash is the area above our earth. All right.
It's sky.
All right. Thank you, Auka. The correct answer is the sky. The sky is the area above our earth. So let's please write the word sky on number 1 is the correct answer. Sky, sky. Because we said this whole area is called the sky, right? The blue part, everything that we see, the blue part, it is the sky. It is called the sky.
Can I try number 3?
Number 2, please try number 2. We are on number 2, yes. In the day sky, we can see the what?
The clouds. Sun and the clouds.
All right, thank you, thank you. In the day sky, we can see the sun and the clouds. That is number 2. Number 2, thank you, Java. Number 2, the correct answer is sun.